Let's get back into taking back the Empire. Kingdom. Adjust my lighting a little bit here too. Yeah, we'll go with the warmer light. Thank you. Back at you. Hi, Badger. And then hang out in the background again. Yeah. I don't think my microphone picks him up at all, but he's drilling. It's cute. I love cute kitties. Alright. Continue. Okay, so we're on the boat. We just... What did we just do? I had saved Sokolov. We got him on the boat. And then I went to the conservatory and took out... What's her face? Delilah's, like, best friend. Brianna? Ash something? Yeah. I don't remember her last name. I'm so bad with names. That's a problem. But yeah, the witch stole her bone charms. All good. Good times. Alright, travel log. Ashford, maybe? That might have been her name. Let's see. Ashworth. Okay, I was close. But yeah, Brianna Ashworth. And her devil dogs, whatever they're called. Alright, so what happened 3 years ago? Brianna Ashworth and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of the Sisters of the Oracular Order, altering their visions and influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would have become of the Empire if the Abbey had fallen completely into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed a new brand of a religion under the same shiny overseer masks. Does Delilah dream of becoming, what, something akin to the Outsider? She's angry and twisted enough for that. I left Ashworth stripped of Delilah's magic, cut off from the energies of the void. I hope that sent a message all the way to Dunwall. I'm coming to stop you, Delilah, and it won't matter how powerful a witch you are. I also learned that Ashworth organized some kind of seance for Delilah 3 years ago. I'm getting close to understanding Delilah's immortality, and for that I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mine baron, Aramis Stilton. Megan Foster. So I found out Megan Foster worked for Ashworth many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't meet my eyes. Even when she smiles, she looks sad. My gut says I need to trust her, at least for a little while longer. And then can't sleep. I try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo's going to be alright. I hope he can't feel the days and weeks passing, not knowing that I am alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue me. We spent our days hidden in the Hound Pits pub, and I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. I remember I was almost happy about it, thinking we would live a life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death, as if it wasn't real, as if it was another life. Heavy stuff, heavy stuff. Alright, well... moving on. Alright, let's see. First I thought I was like collecting trophies of like the different missions, but I don't really see anything new added for like the conservatory and stuff there. Anything new? This is new.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. And what can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness and...
Sorry, I am...
worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that. Given who you are and what you're in Karnaca to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
So, as I was moving my cursor around to view everything going on, I was also seeing an additional cursor on my other monitor, and it was very distracting, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Super distracting. I may have just finished watching some King of the Hill. So, Hank Hill's in my head. Just living there rent-free. So many rats. Oh, there's a big fish on the counter right now. I don't think that was there before. Maybe it was. No, we got some more grapes. Alright.
Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
Oh, okay.
With Ashworth eliminated, that should hamper Delilah's plans.
The Silver Spike on Howlers. Your dear editor is stepping aside this week to give you both sides of an argument raging across the city. So, guest editor, the Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimize Paolo and his Howlers in any way? Instead, decent folk should hope to wake one morning and read that Paolo is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have, they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the dust and Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts. And only the Abbey will make us clean again. Sebastian Arbitage wrote that. And then on the overseers. So guest editor, we don't need the Abbey. Take heed, friends. The Abbey seeks to control our city and our lives. The overseers are building chapels and outposts, taking advantage of the despair in the crumbling corners of Serkonos, like our own infamous Dust District. You may have seen the sly propaganda from my learned rival, Sebastian Armitage, but consider with care. The Abbey will invade your homes looking for evidence of witchcraft or wrongdoing, and to them all manner of possessions are suspicious. They imprison and torture the innocent with the intent of extracting confessions. They frown on dancing, drinking, and gatherings. Are you prepared to abandon the Gleaner's Feast? Are you ready to submit completely as they demand? The Dust District can only be saved by the very people who have lived here all their lives, like me, like you, like Paolo and his Howlers, trying to make things better for us small people, patrolling our streets, collecting and distributing resources to the ones in need. If more of us had Paolo's courage, maybe the Dust District could be called Batista again. And Mavos Anto wrote that one. See, now I've been jumped by quite a few Howlers, and I've also been attacked by quite a few Overseers, and, you know, other lives where I actually get seen and caught and stuff, but, like, neither side here is all that great. Just saying. I don't really like either of them. Alright, what do we got for notes?
Conservatory got us closer to understanding Delilah's
Oh.
secret.
Sokolov is muttering some things. I'm getting there. Alright, so Dust District. Overseers or Howlers? How about neither?
What I wouldn't give for one more expedition to Pandisia.
And then Stilton's home, what happened there 3 years ago.
Again, to watch.
Miss Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion. The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak.
Oh
How the city
yeah,
uses
I
it for
forgot about the
windmills and
Dusty.
operations.
This whole zone.
Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
Jellied eels and bread. Dinner of champions. Alright, let's start the briefing.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight.
I like this magnetic board that these pictures just slapped on there.
Treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this?
Alright, well. Note from Sokolov. Emily, it's true I don't tinker with mechanical devices much anymore, but I'm not so old as to be useless just yet. Behold, I have fashioned a little contrivance for you, using only parts scavenged from this wretched vessel. Hi, Zilla. Yes, alright, a few bits were currently in use, but I assure you none were involved in keeping us afloat. Say nothing to Megan, as her disposition needs no further souring. In any case, may this device serve you well. I can't carry any more ammo of this type, Sokolov. I'm already super well equipped. Did he steal a part from there? Because that's sparking a bit, a fair amount. Let's see, do I read his diary? Yeah, we're gonna read his diary. Hello again, neglected journal. I smile as I write this, for I know others will read it. When I'm gone to the void, or perhaps as I languish in a prison cell somewhere. Fine then, read away, and laugh, if it's in your nature, at my foolishness and my aching joints. Does it please you to know that even walking is a chore? But I am too proud to use a cane. I can hear my bones protest with every step, a most unpleasant grinding noise that follows me wherever I go. Is it amusing to know that my eyes can barely see this page, or that my hand trembles as I hold the pen? Then laugh! Yes, the once great Sokolov is now just a tired old bag of bones. My meals are brought to me. Soon someone will have to hold the spoon lest I starve. I find it nearly impossible to paint, and even more difficult to urinate, so laugh. But then pause in your glee and take a moment to realize this. The same fate awaits you, my friend, should you be smart enough and lucky enough to live as long as I have. Which I suppose is kind of where that expression, respect your elders, comes from, because, like, it's gonna be you someday if you're lucky. Alright, make sure there's no special ruins somewhere near the boat again.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies. Anton Sokolov, painter, inventor, and philanderer, famous throughout the Isles.
I always forget. What does philanderer mean? I get it confused with another word. I don't remember which is which. Okay. So, because it's philanderer is different from philanthropist, right? The philanthropist is someone who, like, donates to charity a bunch or something, and then a philanderer is someone who fools around a lot, I guess. Now, is fooling around a lot like someone who sleeps with a bunch of people? Like, is that another word for that?
Sokolov wonders now if it was all worth it. Once put forth, some ideas take on a life of their own.
Or am I just wrong, like way off base at both counts?
Years have softened him. He seeks
Okay.
to make up for the wrongs from his past. He experimented on people during the plague years. Unwilling subjects who suffered needlessly at his hands.
We're just staring at each other.
His grief, but his time at the Hound Pit's pub as a prisoner stays with him. He was strangely happy.
That's because I, as Corvo, didn't sick the rats on him. I gave him wine or brandy or
The
something.
things he did. But curing the rat plague saved so many. Not so long ago, the nobles vied for his attention, sent him gifts and flattery. Whose invitation would he accept? Whose portrait would he next paint?
I like how mechanically here, like, I'm just standing at the top of the stairs holding my sword and this weird, well, no one can see this heart-shaped thing, I suppose.
His past torments him.
But we're just staring.
Can he ever atone for the pain he's caused? He's full of regrets, this old man. Sokolov, the once great alchemist. Some nights, he dreams of a young woman he once painted, decades ago. Her face, the most beautiful thing he'd ever beheld. She died before the painting was complete, and he burned it to ash. From Esmond Roseborough, Sokolov learned the power hidden inside whale oil. He harnessed it for devices that kill, and Roseborough took his own life. Some nights he wakes for the toilet, thinking he's at his old apartment on Colwood's Bridge. He's confused by the layout of the dreadful whale. He retreated from Dunwall, tired of the petty squabbles of the elite. They still seek him out for portraits, new elixirs, or bawdy stories. Some just to see the great Sokolov, now stooped and humbled. It's all still there, in his mind. Every formula, every equation, harder and harder to recall.
Sucks getting old.
In his dreams, he sees the names and faces of every subject he experimented on, in the name of progress. They would flock to his lectures. When all the seats were full, they would line the hallways, straining to hear. Hypatia, Jindosh, all the great minds of today owe him a debt.
Yeah, Jindosh didn't really view it as a debt, I don't think.
When Jindosh held him, Sokolov believed he would die,
Understandable.
and that changed him. He is so tired. He's remembering a great voyage he took by sea.
Is he?
So many men lost, reaching Pandyssia, burning wastes. Anton, how great you were. Rest now, my friend. I revealed his secrets. Ask me no more.
Yeah, but one more.
I already told you about this man. If he has any other secrets, they are hidden from me. Have I not already told you everything about him? No, there is nothing more about him. Not that I can see.
Are you
I've
sure?
already told you
Okay,
his
fine.
secrets.
Okay. Sorry, I'm done staring. I just, you know, I got lost in space there for a bit, Sokolov. Yeah, we can go. We're good.
Ready.
Let's get out of here. Got my dust mask on. Gonna head to the Dust District. I must travel to the Dust District to Aramis Stilton's manor, which contains more of Delilah's secrets. Vice Overseer Byrne and his religious followers are at war with Paolo, leader of the Howler gang. Either Byrne or Paolo will aid you for a favor, or I can just sneak around both places and take them all out, in a way, and figure things out on my own.
Who was the man I'm after?
Because they both suck.
Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now
That bra strap's in the way. Oh, there we go.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there.
If you
Or
can,
maybe he's dead.
invest in a back scratcher. Get those tough-to-reach places. Okay. I have no idea what he just said. We'll figure it
Once
out.
you reach the Dust District, she'll tell you more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Oh yeah, Megan's here somewhere. Yeah, we'll talk to her. I'm sure she'll have lots of info for me. That makes sense. Any collectible nonsense down here? Seem like it. Alright, how about... Oh, a bunch of stuff like above my head. Which makes sense because I'm in like a sewery looking area. I really like the sewers. As an assassin person. Oh, I've already read that. Ooh, more raw whalebone. That is just a creepy mannequin's head sitting there. As you do. Have those lying around. Alright, we're at the Batista Overlook. Random fucking wash tub just on the roof of that building over there. Seems like a interesting spot to try to have a tub. Feel like all of that area though is like off limits. Yeah. Probably not a good idea to try to jump down there at all. Okay. So we won't. I already see guards. But is this hostile or neutral territory? Just gonna back up a moment. Quick save. I wasn't paying attention. I should be paying more attention.
That was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Okay. Not neutral, that's for sure. No one spotted me, technically, yet, though. So, screw you guys. Yeah, we're fine.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Oh, shit. Not fine. We are not fine. Damn it! Ow! I just kicking my desk. Or kneeing my desk, I suppose. No big deal. Okay. Good to know.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Okay.
entire shipment of whale oil tanks. Just gone. Taken right from under their nose.
Need to turn my volume up a smidge. Oh yeah, I guess for those able to respond, the game volume versus my volume has still been okay as a viewer. You don't have to do any adjustments.
Grand Palace. That's
Oop, shit, nope.
All apples and slippers.
Nothing. It's like, especially when I play like the music too during like my breaks and stuff, like for me, I get it at full volume and it's so loud, and so I don't really get to know like how it sounds to
Dust.
an actual viewer. Ooh, is this my chance?
H-J-K elementary Q arrest you and me double B X Y's and Z. Now I got my A's and Z's. Tell me what you think of me.
I'll just use this dust storm cover to take out a couple of guards here. Excellent. I suppose that might not be the best spot in case people come up the stairs to replace them. So, roof slumber party. Who doesn't love having slumber party on our roof, and like you can go like stargazing and talk about boys or, you know, whatever. Girls. Both. I was always a both kind of person. Like, I have a huge crush on Emma Stone. I was just telling someone that the other day. I already read that one. I'll just turn that off. Thank you. Alright. So anything in the immediate vicinity. Looks like probably just you. Not really seeing.
Someone shut off the wall of light. I think that was.
Oh. Apparently we're upset about the wall of light being shut down. So we'll just take a beat and come up here and chill for a moment. But I did see a guard sprinting. But is like he actually coming to check? Cause so far signs point to no. Did we give up? No, I don't really see anybody pathing up here. Alright. Just mildly freaked out for a moment. Oh, yep, there he is. Alright, so we got 2 guards that are too far away for that. So let's get over here.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man can starve on this shift. Getting so I can't even breathe no more.
Alright, where's that third guy? There we go.
Damn it. I need
What?
to pee.
Take it!
I do think the officer should
What?
get rations.
Oh, come on!
Come from better families.
It just quick saved, too. Oh, I might be boned.
Is there?
Nothing. Alright. You are obviously a problem. Can I choke him out, please? Thank you. Alright. Just sanity check. Okay, we're still doing good. Haven't been spotted.
Something and happier.
So he just took forever to get up here, and I mistook that other guy for being a part of that. Alright, so are you guys all still mind melding? Yeah, looks like. Okay. To have a slumber party at the base of this building. So this will be an interesting experiment, and please actually tell me if I do, but I am feeling a bit gassy from this pizza that I had, and I'm curious if my mic can pick up my farts or not. I have crude interest in knowing whether or not it picks up or not. Like, typically I would probably, you know, recommend not telling anybody, like, we can hear your farts, but I'm actually curious. I'm not gonna say when they're happening either, like, 'cause that'll ruin the experiment. Alright, so I can't do that through the bars. Good to know. That looks just like food. Good to know. Alright. As far as you know, I haven't done any farting. I'm just saying things. Blowing hot air, if you will. A bunch of food out there. Don't see anything else. Pretty sure those are just jellied eels. Okay, we're not gonna worry about those. I like that the shutters kind of move in the wind.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting inside will take some effort.
Will it now?
I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Interesting. So I need to eliminate Paolo twice if I wanted to do that, but I am not going to kill anybody because that's not the run I'm doing. Alright, but I wanted that rune. How do I get down to it? Oh, some more raw whalebone.
This is the Duke of Sakon. I'm told that people are complaining about dust from the mines all over the city. Yes.
I know I've heard that voice actor in something else. The Duke.
In order to fund our conflict against the North.
Okay, this is gonna bother me. Like, sorry to pause my stream here, but I'm looking this up. Who voices the Duke and what else is he in? Because this is bothering me, like, immensely, and it shouldn't, but it does. Dishonored to... Vincent Dion Onofrio? D'Onofrio? I don't know how you say his name. Which, I mean, I'm so bad with names, that means absolutely nothing to me. But what else has he been in? Oh, he was Kingpin! Going back here just to see. Well, he was in, like, Hawkeye, he was Kingpin. I guess he wasn't in the other stuff for the Marvel stuff. Okay, so never mind on that. Let's see, who else? Where else maybe I have seen him? No, yeah, no. Okay, no, okay, so not... I guess maybe that is the other neighbor, but Wilson Fisk, that's who I was thinking of. Okay, so Daredevil, the Marvel Daredevil, that's how I know this voice. Because he was Wilson Fisk. And apparently he played himself in BoJack Horseman. Emerald City is a TV series I still want to watch, too. He was the wizard in that. Apparently he was also in the 2015 Jurassic World. I still haven't seen any of the new Jurassic Park movies. Like, I kind of remember the original movies, but I watched them when I was young, and surprisingly I don't have a fear of dinosaurs, but again, dinosaurs aren't real, so kind of tracks, but I never had, like, the fictional nightmares. You know, that's a lie. I did actually have a nightmare as a child that I was being chased by a T-Rex and I thought I was going to get eaten, and that's how I first started learning how to lucid dream. Maybe they're related. Who knows? Let's see. Apparently there's a movie called Ass Backwards. I don't know how I've never heard of that one. Because I like that expression. What else was he in? Let's see. Something called Thumbsucker. He was he was Moriarty in a 2002 TV movie called Sherlock. He was in Men in Black the series. Dung Bug, Edwin Bug, Geen Bug, I assume. Got cut off. Oh, and he was Edgar in the Men in Black, the original Men in Black movie from 1997. Wow. I hear it now. Yeah, okay. There's a movie called Feeling Minnesota. How have I not seen that, being a Minnesotan? This guy's in a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff from before I was born, too. He was in Adventures in Babysitting as Dawson. His character name was Dawson. I think I saw that movie, but I was too young to really understand it. Full Metal Jacket, he was in that, too. Also, his first acting credit is The First Turn On with 2 exclamation points. And his character name was Lobotomy. It's from 1983. Fun facts that you never knew about the Duke of Arcono in this game. I feel a lot more satisfied in my life, though, knowing that that is Wilson Fisk, and that's how I recognize that voice.
Denial. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Yep. I can't, yep. I recognize it now. Alright, so I have 2 runes. Could do the slowing effect there. I am gonna increase maybe my jump height and distance. Let's see. Could also throw objects further, I suppose. Nah, we're gonna go with agility. I like increasing my movements. Okay. So this is supposedly neutral territory.
Jerry's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like that.
Game just... never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
If you're trying to get into Stilton's, give up. Probably nothing left to steal anyway.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay. So at the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti? Maybe. Madame Nazio, and Baroness Finch. The women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Dr. Marcola wore a jaunty white hat. Baroness Finch was at the far left, next to the guest wearing a purple jacket. The lady in green sat left of someone in red. I remember that green outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over it. The traveler from Dabokova, or Dabokva, was dressed entirely in blue. When one of the dinner guests bragged about her war medal, the woman next to her said they were finer in Dabokva, where she lived. So Lady Winslow showed off a prize snuff tin, at which the lady from Freyport scoffed, saying it was no match for her bird pendant. Someone else carried a valuable ring, and when she saw it, the visitor from Karnaka next to her almost spilled her neighbor's beer. Madame Nazio raised her absinthe and toast. The lady from Bailton, full of wine, jumped up onto the table, falling onto the guest in the center seat, spilling the poor woman's rum. Then Countess Conti captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in Dunwall. In the morning there were 4 heirlooms under the table, the war medal, diamond, the bird pendant, and the ring. But who owned each? When I first played this, I had like 3 different sheets of paper, and I was writing this out as a puzzle, and... because like you can just flip through these. And then pair up things. Let's see. So, at the very least I know that Finch is at the far left. So that can't be Finch. I hate puzzles. I mean, I love puzzles, but like, I don't know. Like, they make my brain hurt sometimes. I don't know. There's an achievement for solving this without using outside sources, but I think we're just going to go through the area and just get the hints and the answer given to us and not make my brain hurt. And also collect all the things. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a rune right there.
Are you coming tonight?
So the Overseer Outpost is that way. Crone's Hand Saloon is that way. My rune is right there. Are these?
What's going on here?
Nothing, but I'll be right back.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. All good, man. Who are you sprinting at? There's nothing here. We're just in neutral territory. It's gonna steal your 30 coins, don't mind me. Oh hey, impaled overseer masks.
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
I know. We help neither.
Where is she, damn it?
We're everywhere. You can't hide from us.
You cross one howler, you cross them all. We'll get your ass.
Man, they really didn't like me stabbing at that door, I guess.
Show yourself. No
You
use
can't
hiding.
stay hidden forever.
I'm right here.
Come on. Won't hurt you.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Thank you.
Excuse me, but please stay in the part of the shop open to the public.
I'll find you, you know.
Where are you? Don't you know he's looking for you?
Come out, wherever you are.
I like how they're still like searching for
Search the
me,
whole place. I don't have time for that.
even though.
Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month. All they care about is the money.
Stay sharp.
That guy just knocked that sign down. You're not gonna say anything about that, sir? Man, we just really like searching this shop, I guess.
That part of my shop is off limits.
Is it? No.
That was who I think it was.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out over the other. And that's exactly what happens when Stilton disappears.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
We'll go back to that room. Alright, so now we're in hostile territory, huh? Nothing. Alright. Still doing good. Alright, it's the other side of this wall.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. The pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what cables to cut, you've got to do it just right. Wait a second. Maybe this is connected to the spring plate.
This is not as much of a passageway through as I wanted it to be, and holy crap, Bugthesda. Okay. At least I was able to blink my way out of there.
Hold on. It looks like it's been double looped.
I was hoping there'd be like a
I just
hole.
need to hold this back while unhooking the pressure spring.
To get up to like that kind of second floor looking area here, but no dice. Let's see.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an instance, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Okay.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. Or are we not as one?
Well, I wasn't seen, so that's cool. Here, have a warm, toasty fire to sleep by.
No,
Take
you
that,
bastard!
you dog fucker.
So I'm in neutral territory here.
That's what I want.
What's happened, they say. Not safe, they say.
How about sharing some of the information? No way out of this hole I'm in, is there?
See?
Pissing
See? I
crackers.
told you! Let's see what you've got.
Okay, so you're not a beggar I can give coins to this time around. What about you? Nope.
Let me have it.
I need a combination for that door.
A little cautious, all
The civilian is unconscious. Probably from all of the, drinking? Looks like. Wedding Silvergraph. Wed the month of rain, a love without refrain. Wadati Silvergraph Studio capturing special moments. Unsent letter. Sweetheart, I'm still not sure when I'll be able to join you. I can't close up the shop or leave my brother alone right now. Running a black market business is every bit as tricky as I always imagined. The conflict in the district shows no signs of abating. Day and night we hear overseer gunshots and those screaming bolts used by the howlers. We stay inside, hoping for all this to end soon. Whenever I feel sad, I look at our wedding silvergraph. What a special day that was. I have an anniversary surprise for you, and I'm not sure I'll be able to wait to give it to you. Stay safe, my dear. I love you. Martha. So the month of rain is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, so I'm curious. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 28 days each. Yeah, this is a system that I've heard other people propose where you're like, instead of like 12 months of varying days, we have 13 months of 28 days each. And then it's, you know, dates are more consistent. I like the sound of that, personally, but... Alright, so 416. 416, 416. She caught me.
Some wise ass has been robbing black market shops. Hope we find out who.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I can't imagine who would do that.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Don't think there would be anything in here new that I would actually want, but you never know. Nope. Okay.
I'm gonna ask who you work for. I serve all sides.
I'm very full up on, like, everything. Yeah, let's buy the map of his home.
I'll take that deal. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Okay, so...
Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich.
That last coin is gonna be brined hagfish again.
Alright, I'm in a coin flip then for which place we take on first. So, heads for Howlers, tails for Overseers, because they're all going down, so just which order I do them in. Right, so I said, I don't remember what I said, but we're gonna restate. So head for Howlers, H and H, tails for Overseers. Yeah, fuck. Landed on the floor, it doesn't count. Alright, one more try. Ja. Tails for Overseers. Alright. Oh. Badger is loudly grooming behind me. That's what that noise is. And I suppose I did kind of start the framework for doing the Overseers too. So yeah, we'll just keep going this way. And yes, the coin was very wily. I really liked that it kind of counted or whatever, but he got fucked by his own tripwire, and to knock him unconscious, I just kind of kicked him a little bit for how to knock him unconscious. Man, I love how fast I move. Slumber party. Right? Yeah, he's sitting right here. You kids have fun. Alright. Dentistry mannequins.
Model reminds me of the Overseer masks in Morley.
I was thinking the same thing. Bunch of sleep darts, you say?
You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn... What's the matter with you? What's going on here?
Oh shit.
One of us is down. What? Somebody's down. No. The killer got another one.
I'm gonna play this different. How far back am I? Okay. Not that far.
No word from our sisters. Strange. Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one? Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gone to her.
What? Ah, damn it. That's too slow. Trying to save these guys.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. What's going on here? By the strictures. What? He's just unconscious. If that was a rat, it was a fat one.
Okay, still not detected.
I wonder who that was. One of us is down.
Whoops. Did that kill him? Thank God. Ah, damn it. Curse my hubris. Ah, come on.
You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft. What's going on here?
Alright. Got this first Overseer Slumber... Oh, I guess this is technically the second Overseer Slumber Party going. Alright. There is Adamir solution in here that I would like. Where did I see that? It wasn't there. Aha! There we go. Unsent letter. Dear Mum, the mining idea didn't work out like we thought it shoulda. First off, I got in with some fellas that had a better scheme, but turns out it only paid for ales and a few games of cards and such. I would have gone and took my chances in the mines after that, but those fellas I fell in with got pinched by no less than the overseers, and now I'm scared to show my face. They've been raiding all the buildings around here. They'll be coming to mine any day. Can't let them see my tattoos or anything, and overseers don't like bone charms sure as dirt. So I'm packing up my things and getting out of town as soon as I can. All my love, Santos. Well, thank you for the bone charm. And the silver decor piece. Apparently he didn't make it very far. Or he got buried in sand, I'm not really sure. For sure a bone charm and a rune in our building here. Let's get some high ground.
Still no word from our sisters.
Locked from the inside, of course it is.
Very strange indeed. I must draw strength from my brothers.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are...
I got a new mission clue. I overheard a conversation indicating that Vice Overseer Byrne is upstairs in his office.
Merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Nikos.
Locked from the inside.
And I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must Hey.
Oh, did I ever... I don't think I ever picked up replacement sleep darts. Eh, I still have 4. We'll be okay. I can pick them up on the way out. Try to remember.
This is truly her chosen path. I can only hope
Alright, let's see.
all it was. A bauble. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempered by such gilded nothings?
Damn it. Alright. Start of scaffolding sleeping party. Slumber party. Double check. We're still good.
Just what we needed. More wind, more dust. What the? Stop!
What? Ah!
Accept!
No, I accept nothing. Bastards.
I think the storm's passed.
Hopefully, the scaffolding can support all their weight. They seem like pretty muscly dudes.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even Phil.
Hopefully they don't overheat from all the extra body heat going on there either. I move so fast while carrying bodies. Like, it weren't for the fact that I'm a little more conspicuous carrying a body, I would just carry one around all the time so that I could just zoom. So I have a rune. Okay.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The owl was the cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
It warms my spirit.
I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
And I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Goodbye, Overseer. Fade from this world.
You can take a nap on this pile of dirt. A dirt nap, but one that he'd actually prefer, I think. Vice Overseer's report. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and their heretical leader, Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft, the likes of which even our sacred music cannot dispel. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that the Duke himself has Paolo sending food into the barred and shuttered home of Aramis Stilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke obtained the lock combination from Jindosh, and Paolo passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. Robust. Huh. Elixirs restore slightly more health. I'll be okay without that, I think. Hmm.
The description of David. No. There was a bad zone.
I was trying to carry this body, and instead I started opening up that metal crate, I guess, and got a little stuck and confused. Now, Badger, I wish you'd come cuddle. Probably doesn't want to come cuddle because I keep wanting him to. Just like a kitty. New article. Curator Ashworth was reported missing. In a statement from the Grand Palace, authorities have announced that an investigation is underway related to the disappearance of Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. Insiders say that the conservatory is currently unmanaged and that the building itself is in a worrying state of disarray. One can only speculate about what recently happened there and about the whereabouts of the curator. Ashworth's disappearance is a tremendous loss for the institution. She has said in connoisseur circles to have a keen eye for unusual works of art and rare pieces of historical engineering. She is also well regarded as a taxidermist, enabling the citizens of Karnaca to behold rare wonders of nature from up close. Well, shame she went a little batshit crazy and, evil. Oh wow. A bunch of overseers have fallen against Paolo. Kudos to him for that, but, like, that doesn't make him any good. No. Nothing to loot on the other dead overseer that showed up here. Alright, anything in here? Some copper wire. Alright. And then there is... So Durante's office is where... Do I have Durante's key? I do. Okay. So it's a good thing I came here first then, so I can get that key to get into his office. So that works. So I think that means I don't actually have to, find Durante. However, detainee Durante. A detainee was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before revealing how he came in possession of the Jindosh lock combination. Detainee is of no further use to us. His possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Byrne for inspection upstairs in his office. Brother Tennis has disposed of the detainee's body. Oh, well, that answers that question. Selected sayings of the Overseer. Let not the eyes linger upon pretty things. Better to pluck them out than to rest them long on temptations. Well, that doesn't sound like any fun. One heretical thought leads inevitably to more, as a single errant weed soon overtakes the field of wheat. So don't think about the elephant in the room. Know this, there is only one path. It is the job of the outsider to convince you there are many. Because there are. The duty of the tongue is to speak the 7 strictures, all else is hearsay. Well, that would make conversation extremely fucking boring if all you're talking about is the scripture. Although I suppose if you talk about anything else other than the scripture, that does lead back to that whole, like, temptations thing. Which, again, doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Burn the non-believers from your midst, for they are a blight upon the earth. See, but then you're thinking about things that aren't of the scripture. You're thinking about burning bodies and, like, what they would have done to have reached that point. And then you're thinking about it, and then you're off the scriptures, and it's just an endless cycle there. Let's see. There are among the guises of the outsider, the orphan with the outstretched hand, the strumpet with the luscious words, the scholar with the copious tomes. So, fuck you if your parents died and you can't support yourself, if you have tits, or if you think for yourself. Or all of the above, like, not all mutually exclusive, really. See, the heretic cannot be redeemed except by oil and flame, so, you know, good luck not ever thinking about temptation thoughts, because once you do, you're fucked. Don't think of the elephant in the room. The pink giant elephant. Don't think about it. Let's see. Beware the starving hordes, for they hunger for more than sustenance. In spirit they are destitute, in judgment they are lacking. I feel like, you know, to prevent that kind of thing from happening, you just make sure they don't reach a point of being starving in the first place, but what do I know? Let's see. Live in silence, for a single untruth or misspoken word can lead to ruin many times its magnitude. Well, that one makes sense with their previous ones, because if you're only supposed to talk about the scriptures, silence is your only other option. And then, do not accept the invitation of the outsider. The drink he offers is poison, and on his hearth death simmers. Well, I like being a warlock, so I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree. Except for they try to kill me for disagreeing with me, so we'll work on defense. Let's see. Just take your gun. Curious what the ancient music. Just gonna read over your shoulder there, bud. Don't mind me. Alright. So let's head to Durante's office. Unnerving target. Enemies sometimes drop grenades and thrown debris at their feet. Well, that only really helps me if I was playing aggressively, which I'm trying not to. So, Amadio Monte, artist, draws advertisements and portraits for the newspaper, lives near the dockyard, spotted him when he lost his shirt in a game of dice at the Crone's Hand, seems to have interesting ink on his back. Really want to check it out. Let's see, Meta definitely has some very unusual tattoos. I might have to see him again once or twice, take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that part will be easy. But I need to be careful. I think we were followed. Probably one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. Shit, they got him. Well, that sucks. On that note, though, interesting drawings. Reminder, check out the whale. Heard that one of the whaling ships from Santiago Fisheries brought in a big fat one, bleeding all over the docks for a while because of an argument over port taxes. I need to go take a look at one of these nights before it's totally rotten. I can probably snatch a few gallons of blood and grease to refill my ink stocks. Interesting. Interesting priorities there. Alright. Anything else in this room? Love letter. Ooh. Ah, Mindy, I've seen you fight 3 at once with only the haft of a broken shovel. But it's not your mean streak that I'm obsessed with. I want to bury my fingers in your hair. Has it ever met the teeth of a comb? I dream about running my fingernails all over your scalp, barely touching you, licking the sweat from the soft down at the back of your neck. If I could, I'd grab your face, fast enough to surprise you, and then I'd kiss your open mouth, soft as a cat at the milk bowl. There are tattoos across your shoulders and breasts, marks I want to trace and decipher, guessing at the meaning of each. This one is your first heartbeat, I imagine, and that one is for the first time you stab someone, you little savage. I want to know all about you, to read the story on your body, all the chapters, even the secret ones. Do you have tattoos under your knickers? Legend has it that one of the boys who saw that ink and blabbed about it didn't survive to see it again. I want to bite you and kiss your skin just hard enough so you'll keep a mark, a new tattoo made by my lips and teeth. Maybe you'd shiv me in my sleep for doing that, but I won't care as long as you remember me for a few days. Yup, that's a love letter. Oh hey, I totally forgot to pick up more sleep darts, but it doesn't matter because I got another sleep dart. Also, did I explore over there yet? That looks like... No, because there are people in there. Interesting. We'll check that out in a minute. Can't really say too much because of the world they live in, but pretty sure everybody involved in that letter has problems. The recipient and the sender. This is an interesting little basement corner. Kind of seems like a serial killer's basement, but who knows, I guess. Alright, let's go freak out the people in that building next door. Sure, they could use a little spice in their life. Let's see.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No. The Duke could have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mines slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can...
Duke hosts inauguration celebration. An extravagant inauguration ceremony for Empress Delilah Kaldwin took place in the Grand Palace several nights ago as a show of support from all Serkonans. Guests at the event say that the festivities were not dampened by the absence of the Empress, who remained in Dunwall, busy with her official duties. In her place, a larger-than-life silver statue made in her image graced the ceremony. Always lavish and full of surprises, it is no wonder Duke Obel wishes to be known as the Joyful Duke. The Grand Palace added that the absurd gossip regarding our ambassadors returning to Karnaca from Dunwall Tower with odd markings on their faces, uttering gibberish as if speaking a dead language, are preposterous rumors with no base in reality. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Don't believe your lying eyes and ears. Let's leave the place how we found it. Other than, you know, the missing valuables that I will have taken with me. Really? No reaction to that. Okay, well. Just a ghost register. Nothing to worry about. I am going to hide that marker since I don't plan. Interesting. Oh, cool. Replacement sleep dart right away. A couple things of howler dust. Blade Ballet. What is that one? Spring Razors have a slight chance of eliminating a body. Ooh, that'd be cool if I was doing a high chaos run. Alright, more sleep darts. Ah. That's why you're hanging weird. It was a, captured overseer. Alright, well. If he's dead, I'm not the one who killed him, so... Alright, hole in the floor. Ceiling, however you want to look at it.
You never tell me anything. Something's going on. I'm not stupid.
That is a weird lizard creature. Interesting. Nope, that's dirty. Alright.
What's going on here?
It's too late right here. Better search the place.
Check the place just in case.
Come on!
Who that was? We're everywhere. You can't hide from us. Where are you? Don't you know who's looking for you? I saw you. No use hiding.
Just a slumber party in the torture basement. Also, Domino is one of the best powers. Let's take one of those.
Granddaughter out of her homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
Don't drink all the rum while I'm gone.
What was that, Badger? He's like sprinted out past me and out of the room, and the door's still a sliver and it didn't even like fucking move. My goodness, kitty. Alright, well, I guess maybe he wanted more food or something. Not sure, but... Let's not stand in line of sight of that guy. See, Durante's room. Bernard, Durante got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they've got his office key, and it means he might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. I need you to find a way to open Durante's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open, you'll find all the details inside. Be very careful when you go into Stilton's manor. If the Overseers do have the code to the Jindosh lock, they might want to have a peek inside too. Alright, so our two cuckoos. Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shindari Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I've prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key, it opens the back room in my Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them into the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Midodi. Interesting. So... we could, take care of an issue. I have to go back to the Overseer's office to do that, but... I do like that plan. There we go. Gutter Feast. What does that one do? White rats can be eaten for mana. Alright, so before I open the lock, I do still have a couple of... Oop.
Look everywhere. This one's sneaky.
Uh-oh. Okay, that scared me for a moment. There was a path taking somebody into the room with me. Okay, yeah, Bernard's just, not, I don't know why, but I keep trying to call Badger Bernard. I think it's just a combination of just, like, the shows I've been watching lately, because I've been watching Westworld again, and there's a character in there named Bernard, but I also keep wanting to call him, like, Roger, because that's another character from another show I recently watched. Like, because Roger and Bernard together sound like Badger to me, somehow or another. I don't know. Brains are weird. Are you just...
Got nothing better to do.
Place, put a limp in your walk,
smart. I'll find you.
Uh-huh.
Getting on my nerves, all this talk about murderers and thieves. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Body? Here?
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
That's not right.
Help! I don't want to die!
I feel kind of bad about terrifying those super awesome musicians, so we're just gonna rewind time. That didn't happen.
Come out, wherever you are.
No.
You never tell me.
This must be Paolo's place.
Vera More in the affix of her skin.
Vera More.
Vera
I remember
More.
that name.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone. The Duke of Serkonos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you?
What about me?
What will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South? God
This
damn
one's
it.
carrying coin.
I bet this one's not carrying coin. At all. Not one bit. Not a single thing of value on them. Ah, we're back here.
You never tell me anything.
This must be Paolo's place.
Can I skip this? I can. Good. We've already seen that. That's fine. Oh yeah, how many runes do I have now? 3. Can sprint faster. Take less damage with fire falls. Eh. Maybe. Let's see. I don't really have projectiles come at me. Can throw objects further. Unaware enemies can generally be knocked out if hit in the head by thrown objects. That is intriguing. Although I have been putting it off, we do have Shadow Walk to save up for. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save up for Shadow Walk. Because I love how terrifying that power is. Alright. Slumber party at the top of the stairs. Whoops. I regret being here. Oh, shit. God damn it. I didn't think he was coming down. Here? Well, that's lame. Meow. Badger. Hi. What's up? Those are bells. Hi. Meow. Meow. Hi, Puka. We're being a good kitty, right? Puka. Okay. Badger. Badger. Hi, Badger. She wandered off if you want to get comfy. No? Okay. Kitty went away. Or is going away. He might be back. You can just go there. There's Pablo. This way. Alright, still not seen.
What?
Paolo had a mummified hand?
I mean, the outsider did tell you about the fact that he had this weird hand. What was it called, though? Maybe it was Hot Cocktail? Or Iron Roots? Knockdowns are much less likely to affect you. Maybe deal greater damage with your sword? All of the above. Who knows? But let's go make a delivery. Alright.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
One down. Silver and gold. Here's the payment. Modati, here's what I've been allowed to take from the saloon emergency stash. Hold on to it until I bring you the two guys. It makes me sick to pay those bastards from the mining company, but we can't afford to let Paco and Bill die up there. Durante. Configurable grooving. Oh, hey. Silver graft with Megan, I guess. Note to staff, do not take any more silver grafts from Ms. Mindy Blanchard until she pays what she owes. Do not let her pick up any of her existing portraits either. We do not offer credit even to the Howlers, and promises don't pay your wages. If she threatens one of you again, let me know. I'll bring the matter to Paolo.
Draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one? And grown bold by these times, I shall provide the football of a blast.
The place is haunted!
Oh shit. Apparently, walking in broad daylight with the vice overseer over your shoulder in front of other overseers is not a good plan.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paolo.
Save early, save often. That's what I forgot to do.
Oh.
What? Oh. Apparently standing in fire hurts you. Who would have guessed?
Huh?
Nope.
Think something moved.
Okay, I wasn't actually spotted.
I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer. She can't have gone far. Anything yet, brothers? Nothing here. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's find an interloper. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. That was a rat. It was a fat one. We won't stop until you've been dug. I'll find you, you know.
Will you? Will you find me?
I can smell the stink. Find them, brothers.
It's no use. Next time.
Oops. Just shoved a giant shard of glass into his face, but, you know. He's fine.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think, while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
Come on. Let's have a fair fight.
Ah, what? Even though I'm in neutral territory, apparently they don't like me right now. Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, so also counts. Everything is hostile territory now. What is this? What happened to my lovely neutral zones? Okay.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Okay, now I'm in neutral territory. Oh yeah. Still have that room to get. Anything else to get here? That's something glowing. Ah, it's Pearl Fan. Alright. Crossbow bolts. And unmovable windows. Alright. So, open the Jindosh lock. So I thought Finch was on the left. I suppose, I guess the order doesn't matter. Just need to know what belongs to who. Okay, well, so Finch is the ring. Marcola's the pendant. That kind of looks like a pendant. Lady Winslow is the snuff tin. Countess Conti is the diamond. Which means you're the metal. Okay, so yeah, the order didn't matter. Just
it worked. The information was correct.
Or what belongs to who. Alright, to the manor. 6 bodies detected, which did bring my stealth rating down, but overall KS level still low. Wasn't detected, nobody killed. Got all the runes and bone charms. Missed a painting, missed a blueprint. Neat. Hello, Kirk. That's too bad. Thankfully, I'm one of the people who has never experienced motion sickness, but from everything I've heard, it sounds fucking awful, so I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Ah. Got a hair attached to my lip. I hate when that happens.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish. Just a bit tighter.
No. I never actually got to play the Metroid games just from lack of access more than anything. Is it just something with like how the camera is angled, or like, I don't know, do you have any idea what the trigger is? Or is it like the motion blur kind of a thing for like when you zip forward?
Something is wrong here.
Oh.
Even the air feels off.
Oh, hey, am I eating hair? So much of it. So apparently I don't have access to my powers here. I forgot about that tidbit. Can't say I'm a fan of this. Motion and angle. Yeah, I suppose that would do it. I know some games give me like a headache. But see, I think before I get too deep into this, I have to take another just quick break. I've heard good things about Titanfall, but I haven't actually had a chance to play that yet either. But yeah, I just need to step away for a moment, take care of some body needs. I'll throw some music on though while I'm away because it's hopefully a short trip, but my body likes to lie to me. What song? I don't know these song names well enough. Let's do one that's called Watching UFOs Passing By. I'll be right back. Kitties are distracting. Sorry about that. I am back. Let's get that music paused. I almost cut it at the beginning of a song, it looks like. That would have been neat. Oh well. Is what it is. Let's go through the magic suppressing mansion. Thank you. Badger. You can come in. My cat is trilling outside the door. He'll figure it out.
Could that be Stilton?
Wait, where? Who? Oh. I do hear voices now. Badger. I mean, the door is open. He can just come in. Now he's like meowing up a storm in other parts of the house. Cats, I'm telling you. Well, that didn't alert him or anything. Yeah, I know there's a rune right above my head. I can't get to it right this second. Okay, pretty sure I'm being railroaded, at least to a certain area of this area first. Like, I have played this one before, but my memory gets hazy as I get further into the game. Creepy. That is terrifying. What in the hell? Yeah. Limit your options at least, just to make sure that you're able to
When no one
progress.
keeps the rooms clean and dry, the house goes to rot.
Well, guess I got that rune so I can stop yelling at me about that one. Yeah, Badger, come on in. Hi. Come here. You gonna be a bed kitty or you gonna be a lap kitty? Come here. Just thinking bed, I think. Oh, maybe lap? Hi. Briefly lap? Are you gonna go for my water even though you have your own water? Well, that's my empty coffee mug, so there's even less for you in that. Gonna be a secondary desk kitty? Hi. Huh. Good to go change creatures. You gonna come back? That is my water. Don't worry about that. Okay. You just wanted to say hi? So he's... I can't really tell how much is visible in the camera because I wasn't really paying attention, but like... He jumped up onto my lap, sniffed at my drink containers, went over to my desk that's over here because it has drawers, came back, and sniffed some more at things, and then jumped off the desk. So just came to say hi, I guess. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's go this way. Time is leaking. It's coming out of the walls, guys. Oh, I'm full up on crossbow bolts.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing.
Well, that's
He'll
horrifying.
know what you mean. Thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the deep, far beneath the waves.
Well.
Collect yourself, Mr.
Warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Alright, the Outsider's timepiece. Oh my gosh.
like it's going to be cold.
The cat is so vocal. It's just... He's just meowing everywhere. Alright, I need to pay attention. Use the timepiece to travel between present and past. Press my right mouse button to change timelines. Press F to fold or unfold the lens, showing the other timeline. I can change the timelines to circumvent obstacles, escape enemies. Can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies my destination. That makes sense. Time passes in both timelines regardless of what you occupy. Paradoxes, that's fine. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Interesting. Alright. Timepiece is going to be the new number 6 because I never use that thing anyway. Okay.
Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead?
Okay, so I do remember genuinely super enjoying this part of the game because I love fucking time travel theories.
By the void.
Guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain.
I still don't have powers though.
If he's out back, I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my app.
Aramis Stilton is in the back courtyard. He always carries a notebook with him. Study door's combination is written there. Duke Luca Abel and his inner circle are waiting for Aramis Stilton in the study. Alright.
That's chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one.
If I get a strong enough following and actually make some kind of income from doing this, I will definitely look into that because it sounds like a great game. I just don't have the funds right now. Most of my library is either it's been gifted to me by friends or I got them on like the super Steam sales. Oh, it's telling me about the rune that's like way up there. Okay. I'll get there, game.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Master key needed. Okay. Is it available on Steam or is it an Epic game or a different platform?
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Somebody's seen something.
Mr. Stilton's given away another set of silverware. The miners and their families have no idea how much he does for them.
Yeah, I've already given EA enough money with my Sims obsession. I don't have all of the expansions, but I have more than I'd probably ever want to admit.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one.
They have ginormous rabbits in this universe for food. Like, holy crap. I always, like, look at the table or, like, the settings for when they have those things out, and I always, like, my first thought is, like, oh my god, did they cook a child? And then, oh, no, it's just a rabbit. But, like, it's the size of, like, a fucking 5-year-old. Oh, right, I can't blink. But I can jump. Alright. This level tests out, like... all of my... like, instincts and stuff. Let's see. Door is blocked. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's gonna be blocking it, huh? And yeah, I agree. It is pretty nifty. Let's see. Careful the balcony. Just a warning. Being as the balcony is this near to falling down, please don't touch it or go near it even. Especially don't touch them supports I put up. That's just temporary and likely as any to fall down at the slightest. Anyways, I got someone to fix it up for real in a week or so. Yours, Jamie. So in this timeline, they did get somebody to fix it up for real. But in the previous timeline, we could smash those supports that would kill that guard and would ruin the fact that I'm trying to do a no-kills run. So we're not going to do that. Oh. Good. There's a bunch of dogs in here. Well, that's one way to get rid of them. Don't count as kills, don't count as being seen by enemies. I have a lot of practice with stealth games. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like the Assassin's Creed games, I loved all those that I could play. I tend to devolve in Skyrim no matter what kind of character I do. I tend to be a stealthy archer. I just get a lot of... That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, no one saw me. Okay. God dang it. Sleep darts. Couch. Creepy room. Letter to Lucia Pastor. Jamie, could you please send this note to Lucia Pastor at the Miners Family Committee along with my mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up a bit first. Thank you. And Lucia, have you seen my plan for the masks? I fashioned one for myself and wore it in our deepest mine for over 2 days. I'm excited to say it has some very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intake of solids into the lungs. You must try it also because I want your thoughts on the matter. I would like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews. With some urgency, A. Stilton.
wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Yeah, Emily, isn't time travel fun? Don't think too hard about it. Your brain will probably not be happy about that. Alright, so we've got a rune and a black bone charm. If I switch to this, different set of bone charms and runes. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Let's see, a quick 5 chest. Ah. There actually are rat swarms sometimes. Okay.
Careful, don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away, and we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you... Dumbass, if you disturb that...
Can I get unstuck from the stupid hole, please? Game. Game. Emily. For fuck's sake, Emily, come. Oh my god. It's just. Nope. I'm trapped in the elevator forever. I live here now. Exactly. Well, maybe I can still make this work. think he was about to take a piss. What unfortunate timing. Man, this really sucks for this guy, like, even if he was being the most vigilant guard that he could possibly be, I'm just fucking poofing in out of thin air. And going, you're gonna go to sleep now. Slumber party in the corner down here. Who doesn't love a corner basement slumber party? In a, you know, dank, slightly flooded area. Alright, let's speed up my health a little bit. Pouch. Well, that crank wheel seems important. I feel like I need it for in here. We'll deal with those things in a second. It doesn't really do anything, does it? Alright. Well, good thing I can get some bolts back too. Just incendiary bolts work on those. I was hoping that, like, regular bolts could make some kind of a difference, but I guess not. Can I don't think I can get in there right now. Okay. So we'll actually flame you up a bit. And then okay, I need you to hold still, light fixture. Okay, maybe I can stand, like, here. Alright. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay. What? I already got rid of you. Well, I'm not wasting another incendiary round on you. Alright. Oh, I could have thrown a bottle of rum at them. Alright, have a good night, Lockhart. Thanks for watching. And chatting a bit. It was fun. Alright, bone charm, bone charm. Black Bone Charm Ruin. Shit. Damn it. Really? Okay. I got concerned when I saw that 3, but those are non-lethal takedowns. Letter from Maranola Architecture to Mr. Aramis Stilton. Good sir, we write with some excitement regarding the planned extension to your home. We are ready to unveil our plans for your new and functional and appealing office space. Might you have time to view our drawings in the coming weeks? We are completely at your disposal and are ready to begin construction upon the very instant of your approval. Respectfully yours, K. Kierkegaard and A. Maranola of Maranola Architecture and Supplies. Not gonna lie, the mannequin heads are kind of creepy. Going over there. God damn it. How? They weren't even paying attention a second ago.
That looks like reinforced glass. Is there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort. We're just renovating for Mr. Stilton.
His windows run out of style? These rich choppers drive me nuts.
Stilton just worries about his home and about how he speaks and dresses. Always afraid of making so.
Oh, there's another wandering nest keeper down there. Of course there is. Can I make it to him? Yes. We also have a little nest keeper slumber party over here.
whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
God damn it. There was somebody else in the room and I completely missed them. Alright, who saw me? You. Literally a guy standing right in front of me.
No way!
Did he really just, like... Okay. Just to be sure. Yep. Not spotted.
You can tell he's not there just by looking at his shoes. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses. Idiots.
So there were a couple of guards in that hallway, and now they're gone. I'm not sure where they would have vanished to. Let's double check in.
Sure I saw someone. I'd bet a week's wages.
I wonder who that was.
They say someone's amiss. I just
My hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Something bad is gonna happen.
Looked like,
Just
I don't know, but I saw something.
Nothing to see here. Just to be sure. Oh, okay, not spotted. I'll just bring this veteran over to the rest of the slumber party going on over here.
something moved.
We're just gonna lure veterans into this corner and take them out.
Someone there? At the loghouse. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres. Nothing then. Let's have a look.
Be on your guard, right, boys? Nothing here. Look everywhere. Have a look around.
I miss having dark vision.
Anything yet?
What was that?
Right now I basically am a ghost. Or a poltergeist. Don't think that counted as spotting me. No. Alright, and it's a couple of guys that came down this time. 3 maybe? 4. 4 guys came down. Really caused a stir, I guess. One wandering away. Two wandering away.
Someone now.
No. Aww. Definitely I got spotted. Yep. Oh, man, I am already hitting my wall.
What's that?
And it's gotta wait for them to come. And then I can take them out. Oh. Shove them in a closet and not have to worry about them again. Just the two guys this time? Nope. 3 and 4. Alright.
Of course I can read. You think they're stupid? I know all my letters and then some.
What?
I'm just making sure guys are coming. My god. You guys are so slow. Oh. You'd think, like, when these guys come back to investigate and stuff, they'd notice all of the discarded weapons and the like. Oh. You'd think, too, maybe that they would notice that less and less of their guys are coming back from this corner in general. But maybe they just hire people with low int stats. Oh hey, I got a master key. Okay, I think... I have hit a wall of tired, though. So we're gonna do another hard save, and then pick this up again tomorrow. I'm not gonna stay up as late as I did last night. I am so tired. Alrighty. Made some good progress, though. We'll do more time traveling shenanigans tomorrow. And I should be on around my normal time about 12:30. So if you're or Central Time. So if you're watching now, if you're watching later, have a good day, evening, night, whatever it may be, and hopefully I'll see you again. But have a good night. Food.